So let's talk young lung cancer. And while research says it is rare, I believe I just read it's about 1.4% of the diagnoses that are made for people that are age 35. I wanted to let you guys know that we are out here. I was diagnosed at just age 28, and I had no idea that it was rare until, some people had told me. They're like, no, it's not normal. Like, of course, my family was shocked, right? I was shocked. But I was like, maybe this is normal, right? But then some people, like, little angels, well, not little, but like super important angels here and there told me, this is rare. Your case is super rare. Like, maybe seek out different opinions. And I look back, and now I actually know it's sad. Like, not just in like the lung cancer world, but there are so many other young people having cancer out there, right? Specifically, I go on trips where I get to be with other cancer patients. There is breast cancer, colorectal cancer, a whole list of other different cancers. But specifically for lung cancer patients, even though it is rare, even though the number says 1.4%, please know that we are out here, and the scary thing is, this is a hidden disease. It doesn't get diagnosed until much later, until stage 3 or 4, and usually it's pretty aggressive. I just remembered, one of my first few friends that when I finally found someone that was pretty young, she was only 32, she had actually passed away. So I say all of this to spread more awareness, to let you know that there are young lung cancer patients out there. Because from my experience, it took me about 3 months to get diagnosed, just because doctors over and over and over again were doing everything else and suspecting everything else except the word cancer, right? They thought it might be tuberculosis. They thought it might be an infection. They thought must be this or must be that. And then I got a diagnosis for my heart. Like, I got like Wolff-Parkinson's White syndrome. And I just think about the time, like, would I have been diagnosed at an earlier stage? I mean, I can't go back, but I'm thankful that I was diagnosed at stage 3A, right? But I just think about other people who have a harder time accessing that diagnosis. Because if I, who had the access and that will to fight, I really think about other young lung cancer patients who are still trying to figure out life, are still just trying to get that diagnosis. Yeah, all of this to say, we exist, we are here, and if you are newly diagnosed or know someone, please direct them to my page. I would love to give them more resources, just to know that they're not alone. Thank you guys.